It's round 3 of the Women's National Road Series. It's the Lancaster Grand Prix. Monica Greenwood finally had the series leader's jersey on her shoulders, and spirits were high in the peloton ahead of a hard race. It's a demanding course, racing over 6 laps of the 14.8km circuit around Lancaster, with steep climbs to concrete slab. It promised to be a tough race. Aola Shea opened up the racing early on, pushing the pace in what was a sign of things to come. However, those attacks were quickly reeled back in, and the combined forces of Das Hansling, Pro Noctis Heidi Kelton 200 Degrees Coffee, and Hutchinson Brother UK sent riders to the front, driving the pace to deter attacks and splitting the peloton on the rolling course. The Queen of the Mountain points saw much of the early action. Das Hansling seemed to stamp their mark on the race, at first with Danny Shrewsbury and later with Lucy Lee. Those early moves caused a bit of a split at the front. All of the big names were there. Alice McWilliams back from Europe, Jo Tindley, Monica Greenwood and Jessica Finney are also there. However, that group ended up stalling, which meant that the chasers could regain contact not long after. Over the next hour of racing, accelerations from Jessica Finney, Anya Tamplin and Ruth Shire were neutralised by the high pace at the front, and it seemed that no one could break the stranglehold at the front of the peloton. The pairing of Lucy Lee and Danny Shrewsbury from Das Hansling was taking it in turns to force the pace over the Proctor Moss road climb, ensuring that Queen of the Mountains competition went to one of the Das Hansling's riders. But for the race overall, as the bunch slowed with 2 laps to go, Ruth Shire seized her opportunity on an innocuous rise. She attacked hard, quickly gained a small advantage. What started off as a small gap started to grow, and soon Shire had a 48-second lead with just 15 kilometres to go. She was looking strong and in time trial mode, but it wasn't a done deal by any stretch of the imagination. The chase group was strong and motivated. Jessica Finney, Jo Tindley and the remaining Das Hansling riders who were trying to chase, but it was too late. Shire proved unstoppable, and by the end her gap had grown to almost a minute ahead of the bunch. She crossed the line solo, arms aloft, high-fiving her supporters at the side of the road. Behind a fast and furious bunch sprint saw Jessica Finney take a fine second place ahead of Lucy Lee, who sprinted to third. National Road Series leader Monica Greenwood finished 4th, retaining her lead in the series and just a few points separating her and Robin Clay before the next round in Rydale promises to be a battle for the series. Thanks very much for watching. Please click that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date with all the latest from the British pro cycling scene.